Or whatever you want. I don't care. You're playing.
Pros for life.
Pros for life.
Yeah!
Okay, once again, in the anime, Panda Go Panda, what is Mr. Panda's occupation?
Mr. Panda's occupation is he works at the zoo as a panda.
I agree.
He agrees. What is Mr. Panda's occupation?
He works at the zoo as a panda.
He works at the zoo as a panda. So, Mr. Sailor?
That's a good idea. I should put my father in the zoo.
He could use a job. What a bum. So anyway, you are the winner, which means you get to select one of these wonderful t-shirts up here. We've got a big pile of them. Go ahead and pick one. Meanwhile, you get to stay in for another round, because that'd be totally lame if you got to pick one square and you were done. So we're gonna need a challenger for the Sailor.
Woo! Right here. I was on last
Where
year.
did that heart come from? All right, I'll take the bicycle horn. Oh, was it kazoo? It sounded like a bicycle horn. All right. So we'll clear off the board here. We'll let you go first, because she's coming up here. So go ahead and select a square.
Let's go top right. Let's go
Spike. Fooly Cooley's Haruku Haruhara favors what musical instrument as a deadly weapon?
The only deadly weapon in this universe is, of course, the Fender Stratocaster.
The Fender Stratocaster.
I will disagree.
Disagree. What do you think, Spike?
It turns out there's a deadlier weapon. It is the Rickenbacker bass guitar.
Yes.
It is a guitar, but what guitar is it, is the question. Small spattering of applause for the Rickenbacker, apparently. Okay, so, yeah, he's X'd. I mean, you can put a square. We can do like squares and trapezoids. As long as it's two different symbols, who cares? Perfect, that's awesome. Okay, so Kazoo, go ahead and pick a square. All right. What is Gabe Newell's occupation, Meredith?
Oh my God.
I believe he runs the webcomic Penny Arcade.
Is that what Gabe Newell does for a living? Does he run the webcomic Penny Arcade? That's false. What do you think, Meredith? I mean, I don't know if she would lie. She's got the trickster hair.
So brave.
Why didn't they give me this question? I would have known it right away.
I was lying. You're right. Disagree. He's CEO of Valve Entertainment. So
He can't count to 3.
He cannot count to 3.
That's right.
But he is apparently worth $1.5 billion. Must be nice. Anyway, go ahead and pick a square.
I would say
Angry Potato. Angry Potato. I know you're a man of class, so you must know the answer to this. Studio Ghibli's The Secret World of Arrietty is based on what novel by author Mary Norton?
Bridge to Terabithia.
Bridge to Terabithia. Okay. I mean, he just oozes class. He must have read this.
I disagree. It's based on the borrowers.
Ah, is it based on the borrowers? So he's disagreeing with you and supplanting his own answer.
You know, you say that with so much authority, I want to smack you right across the face. I'm not surprised. Yeah, you're right.
So, let's see. Square X gets Angry Potato. And you can go ahead and pick a square. I like the use of 2 colors.
Yes.
Ramna.
Thank you. That's a very good choice.
All right. So Ramna, what brought Angel's panty and stocking down to earth?
Well, with names like that, I would have to say they got into a lot of trouble with this old leche I know, Appleside.
That's an excellent house. These are getting really impressive here. Every time I turn around, there's another drawing. It's awesome. So anyway,
You're in Potato's house now.
I don't even. Rob, what was your answer? Something.
I was just kidding. They didn't get in trouble with Appleside. They just got in trouble in general.
They just got in trouble. And they were sent away. Agree or disagree? Agree. Ranma, what do you say?
I was technically telling the truth. They were kicked out of heaven for bad behavior, which is getting in trouble.
Alrighty, which means this board is going to be
Of course, I get to announce for good behavior, so I don't know. Heaven might be better than the Nintendo place.
I like what I'm seeing. Alrighty, so go ahead and select a square. Panda. So Panda, what do Howl from Howl's Moving Castle and Batman have in common?
They both have one.
They both fly.
They both fly. I don't know how much you know about Batman. It's not an anime.
Yeah, I'm sorry, my knowledge is exclusive to the anime. I'm going to say.
This is Anime Boston, after all.
I just don't remember. This is actually my payday. I'm going to say I disagree.
You disagree. You don't think that Howl and Batman can fly.
Their parents are dead.
You know, I always thought Catwoman was scarier. Ugh.
I killed Batman's parents, brought them to the Soul Society.
Anyway, survey says
They have both been played by Christian Bale.
true. Actually, I'm not sure if Howl's parents are dead. That might also be correct, but that wasn't the answer we were looking for. But you correctly identified whether or not she was lying. So you get the square. We'll see what sort of thing. Oh. All right, you're up next. You may think anything. Alrighty. So, Miku Hatsune is most often seen twirling which vegetable?
I'm gonna say a leak because one, I listen to Vocaloid music all the time, and two, my best friend who's here is dressed up as Miku.
Okay, don't look at her cosplay. It's cheating. Oh, okay. So she agrees. She listens to it too. So is this true? Is it a leek, or is it another sort of root vegetable?
It's true. It is a leak.
All right. So circle gets that square. Wait a minute. Oh no. Okay, great. No, we're good. We're good. I thought we were gonna have a problem here. Indeed. So anyway, you may select a square.
Bottom right. Bros for life, you foiled me last time.
All right, Bros for life.
Wow, that was the worst. Why would you
Which
select
dome-headed
Haruhi
leaf
anyways?
ninja recently received his own series, which spun off from Naruto?
You know, Naruto is one of my favorite animes of all time. It's definitely Paku. You know, he's one of the least appreciated characters that Kakashi brings in, and he needed his own series. You know, it's just Paku and his dogs, you know, going around and doing their thing. You know, protecting the world, dog way.
I'll say disagree.
I would watch that anime. I don't know about you. In fact, it probably is better than whatever they actually did. So you're right. You should disagree with that. Though it is a much better idea. Which dome-headed...
Break that in.
Yeah,
I'll
no.
try.
You should move to Japan, become a famous manga artist, and have Paku action hour. So anyway, that does mean... Oh, which leaf ninja was it?
It's Rock Lee and his ninja pals.
Rock Lee and his ninja pals. Wow! So, you can tell by all the red that's up on the screen.
They murdered Rock Lee.
Well, no, the good news is you're not murdered. The better news is you get to select one of these t-shirts here. So, you'll get to stay in for another round. And then we'll select another person from the audience. Are you going to try to film the event while you are up here? Because I would like to see that happen.
You really want to see that?
Really amusing.
I can do that.
All right, do that.
All right, let's do it. Hey. That's what.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. We have a request of one of the squares for our next contestant, so I'll honor that. I don't know who we pointed out, somebody with a triple sight.
What? So.
You're good. You're Facts. No, for the round after this. What are you doing? Never mind. So go ahead and select a square, any square you wish. It's a clean board. I'm sure to be dueled upon very soon.
I picked the angry potato.
Angry Potato. Who is Dr. Light's chief rival and an old adversary of Mega Man?
Dr. Fujiyama.
Dr. Fujiyama. Insidious with his twirly mustache.
Going to agree?
She agrees, Dr. Fujiyama.
Don't trust the potato.
She's circling.
It's Dr. Wily.
Yeah.
Dr. Wally, you
Dr. Wally. No, it's not. Dr. Wiley. That'd be sweet though, right? So anyway, that is unfortunately not correct. So he will get that square, and then he will be able to select another one, whichever one he wishes.
I will take Spike up in the upper right.
Spike. Why do I put these names that I can't pronounce? Okay. What does the anime Hayori Naruko-san have to do with H.P. Lovecraft?
Wow.
Well, the only thing I know that Lovecraft and anime have in common are tentacles. And as this is PG-13, I imagine that would not be the answer. They're actually both horror related.
I'll
Let's
agree.
see.
I'll agree.
You'll agree? Is Haruhi Naruko-san a horror anime? Does anybody in the audience know? Is it a horror anime?
No.
It's a romantic comedy. So what
Oh,
the
well.
heck does it have to do with H.P. Lovecraft?
Well, the main characters are cute, girly versions of the classic Lovecraftian characters.
All right, so we're even.
So we're even, yeah. And now the board is yours.
Can I change my square's location?
Yeah, it kind of puts Merida in an awkward position.
Spike Lulu.
So anyway.
Great badass one.
Yeah, okay, that was kind of distracting. Okay, I'll go with the happy guy in blue.
Happy guy in blue. I think it's your first question.
Hello.
Hey, happy guy in blue. Japanese snack food producer Ezeki Gilko, or Gilko, whichever you would prefer, makes what delicious treat? Japanese snack food company, delicious treat.
Oh, why couldn't you give me this question?
I do believe, I'm not big on Japanese snacks anymore, but I want to say Pocky.
What's it? You agree? Is that in fact what they make, or do they make ramune?
They actually do make Pocky, so that's correct.
Excellent. I think is he X? No, she was right. Right.
Okay.
Anyway,
Let's see. I'll go with Ichigo.
Ichigo. You were one away from a very prominent square for this. What happens when Ryoga is splashed with cold water?
Oh, thank you. I think
Why did you pick me for that one? Wait, are there any Italians in the audience?
Okay, good. I know this one, I think.
He thinks he knows it.
I think.
We haven't actually heard from our panelists.
Seems like fight a lot all the time, and like if you ever killing him, he turns into a hollow.
Does he turn into a hollow when he's splashed with cold water?
No, I disagree.
Awfully specific cursed spring. But what say you, Ichigo?
Turns into a drunk black pig.
So, yes, you correct that.
Accounting, you did not hear that from me, but you know, I wouldn't be surprised if there were a hollow spring.
Alrighty, so you have an opportunity to pick a square here.
I'm going for Haruhi.
Haruhi, for the block. Saris Victoria and Edward Cullen have what in common? Possibly true.
What they have in common, they both sparkle.
They both sparkle. What do you think? Is this true?
Disagree.
You disagree. What do they have in common, besides that they sparkle and you hate them?
They're both vampires.
They are both vampires.
No, they are not.
Sure they are. They're totally both vampires.
Personally, I thought Edward was sparkly pixie, but I'm just saying.
He could be a pixie, sure.
Edward's a blood fairy.
At least he doesn't say.
I'm actually not, is that true? Is he a blood fairy? Anyway.
That might actually be an improvement.
Wow.
He's actually a crypt fairy.
Oh, he's a crypt fairy. I got it. Okay, very good.
He looks
All
like
right.
someone who would be in the host club. He sparkles an awful lot.
Wow. All right, I'm going to take Cute Panda for the block.
Cute Panda for the block. Okay, Cute Panda. Ken Levine is the mastermind behind what shockingly good series of first-person shooters?
I was shocked.
Let me think. I will. Oh God, I'll agree.
You'll agree. You thought about that one.
I thought about it because I know it's made by 2K Games. I just couldn't remember exactly.
Shockingly good. What do you think, Tanda?
It's Bioshock.
It's Bioshock.
Awesome. Yeah.
Alrighty. Man, Bros for Life is like the pivotal square. Every single game, like, and you are a bro, like you're just helping them out here, getting them to win prizes, all kinds of stuff.
Well, that's the name of the game.
So you're going to pick Bros for Life?
Yes.
Right? Okay. I don't want to be presumptuous. Merida, still an option here. Ron, also an option. What is the bounty on Vash the Stampede's
Thank you. I know this.
head?
Oh, okay. Again, give this to me, please. I want this.
If only.
If only.
The bounty on Vash the Stampede's head is $60 trillion. He's pretty expensive. You know, hard guy to catch.
I agree.
You agree? You think it is $60 trillion?
It's actually 60 billion.
Double dollars.
Double dollars. You can tell it's serious because it's double dollars.
Yeah,
So,
all right. The Eagles are not really happy about that.
Fail.
So.
Circle it, that's fair, right?
It doesn't
No.
have to, since it's the, no, she didn't get it.
No, I didn't.
So.
She doesn't get it, but Circle gets it.
Yeah, for the.
Yeah, it's for the win.
She has to.
I'm X.
You are X.
Yeah,
Okay.
yes.
Right.
He gets that one.
So X for the win. FTW.
Manuel de Homo Cristo and Thomas Bangalter are two members of what electronic superduo?
This is actually one of my most favorite duos. It's Daft Punk. You know, I definitely love that punk music.
Wait, say the names again.
Go ahead and read them. Manuel de Homo Cristo and Thomas
I agree.
Bangalter. These weird French names.
It is indeed Daft Punk.
I knew it right when you showed me those names. So.
Because they look French.
Because they look
exactly.
French. So that means you do in fact win.
My $1,500 camera didn't go to waste.
Your $1,500 didn't go to waste. So you can go ahead and select a prize from over here. There's lots of t-shirts to choose from.
Let's see.
They're a little bit sorted by size.
What size do you have?
Small, large, and 4X.
4X? Hey, I might as well take the one that I know that.
I swear to God, it's actual candy.
Hey, so I think we should have also versus Luffy.
Yeah, go ahead, all done.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Jump time. Let's go. Jump to it.
Shonen Jump Time. Who's the other one you wanted?
The Naruto character in the back.
Yeah, the Naruto character in the back.
Awesome.
The one with the side. One with the side.
Awesome. Fist pump. There you go. Here, I don't know if you want to look at the shirt, but I don't even know what it is.
So anyway, you'll have a
It's like a 4XL.
battle here. Lots of yelling, jumping, fighting, screaming. Just kidding. Rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, I didn't want a large because I knew that wouldn't fit. But
So play rock, paper, scissors with one another.
Luffy, no stretching.
I know I bought way too many.
I already bought two so far.
Pick Rock.
One's just stand back.
Rock always wins. Rock always wins, huh?
Good old Rock.
Good old Rock. Nothing beats Rock. All right, so paper, you will get to select the first square. You'll be X's. X's.
Yeah.
I'll remember that.
Several, bunch of Moxie Kurosu, and I heard that.
Angry Potato.
Like, never.
Acclaimed Japanese film director Akira Kurosawa has how many films in the Criterion Collection?
The answer is 26.
Said that very quick. 26 films in the Criterion Collection. What that means, by the way, is when you want to buy them on DVD, they're $30 instead of $20. And if you want it on Blu-ray, just forget it.
It's just really old.
You'll agree. Does Akira Kurosawa have 26 films in the Criterion Collection?
Maybe something else. Right?
He does indeed. What an oddly specific number, indeed. So you may pick a square, Luffy. Ichigo. So we're getting all Shonen Jump up in here. So, the four main characters of the series Tantai Opera Milky Homes, the voice actors that is to say, now lend their voices to the Japanese dub of what American cartoon originally developed by the Hub?
definitely gonna be fun.
Well, I know it's not
Help me out with
Transformers.
the makeup on short notice.
I know it's not Transformers. I guess something to do with unicorns and rainbows. God, why is Rory even out here?
Except for like maybe a test on
I'm pretty sure he makes it something about ponies. I'm gonna go with My Little Ponies.
My Little Ponies? He'll agree.
Well, if you actually knew something for once, yeah, it is My Little Ponies.
Excellent. I'm excited to see what could be
I
drawn.
turn into one half the time. You should trust girls more often. They know things.
Oh, that's excellent. Naruto X, One Piece equals 0. One Piece does equal 0.
And Italian fan.
Snap! Anyway, Naruto, go ahead and pick a square here. We'll do Panda. Okay, Panda. Japanese rock group Melt Banana is best described as playing what genre of music?
I think it's something like noise.
You disagree. You think that Melt Banana does not make noise music. Maybe you don't even know that noise is a kind of music. What do you think? What does Melt Banana do?
Noise.
Noise. They do in fact make noise music. They do a lot of screaming, banging on pots and pans. Literally. No, this is actually worse. Because what if dubstep didn't even have a drum track? It was just like.
You probably don't even remember that.
Are you kidding me? Dubstep, more like hipster.
Yeah. Oh, about Melt Banana, you probably never heard of it. Circle gets that one, because One Piece. Alrighty. Ranma. What American television series featuring a pair of brothers that hunt evil was turned into an anime in 2011?
American television series. I don't watch much American TV, so I'm gonna.
But this is an anime.
But it started off as American, didn't it?
It did.
So it can't be Power Rangers, can it?
Power Rangers was pretty Americanized. Which they kicked me off of.
Didn't you want to die in that?
Oh, obviously wearing the wig, right?
I died in the show I'm in now.
I can
Whatever.
commend you for.
So,
I think it has something to do with paranormal.
Especially with this one.
Paranormal?
Yeah, I'll go with paranormal. Paranormal activity.
Paranormal Activity, the anime series based on the American television program, released in 2011. Paranormal Activity. Disagree.
It's supernatural.
Supernatural. Ooh, things are looking really good for O right now. Like, there's a lot of possibilities here.
Yeah, I was not.
Rose for life. Everyone loves you, man.
Oh, thank you. This is a PG-13 panel. I was a little bit concerned that we had this graphic underwear on display.
I asked you to change that, didn't I?
No, it's perfect, dude. It's
No,
so,
it's not.
No, it's so good. It's
that never happened. I don't even remember that.
But we do. Anyway, so Naruto.
I hate you all.
Naruto, you get to select a square here. Oh, Brave. Yeah, Meredith. Right.
You're not going for the block?
What?
This is the square you want? Okay.
Strategy.
That move is brave.
I see what you did there.
Good boy.
I'll show myself. Anyway, what are Gundams made of?
Follows other people around.
Sticks and snails and puppy dogs.
Snips and snails. Well, when two robots love each other very much.
It's called, that's
PG-13.
The real answer is they made this up for the show. It's Gundanium alloy. See how they did that? What they did there? You add ium to anything. Like, have you tried the alloy Mikium?
I'm made of 100% Mikium.
They used it to build Disney.
Well,
Gundanium.
Gundanium alloy. Is that what Gundams are made of?
Agree with you. Thank you.
She agrees. That is true. She's right. They're made of Gundanium alloy because they just like to make stuff up. Like
You just captured a worthless square. He might do well. This is a trick one.
Okay, so Luffy.
Because our
I think Spike Spiegel is the way to go here.
Just to, because I remember you said
He hasn't had an answer in like a long time.
and we're trying to keep the cat fur off.
So what do we got here?
It's like, yeah, we were making sure to really keep it.
Bros for life. The linchpin of every game so far.
Yeah.
So, Akira Toriyama, the artist behind Dragon Ball Z, also lent his style to what SNES era RPG heavily involving time travel?
This one's actually a great game. It's Megas XLR, you know, the video game from that TV show. It was really good.
Looks like Ichigo wants to weigh in on this.
Nope, that's not right.
I love that show because I dig giant robots. We all dig giant robots.
I dig giant robots in both forms. It's true. Chicks dig giant robots. I'm not a chick.
He is agreeing here that Mega SLR, the giant robot SNES era RPG, with art by Akira Toriyama.
It is actually Chrono Tiger. Or Trigger.
Chrono Trigger. Chrono Tiger. Rawr.
I would play the
So-
heck out of that.
I don't know, that sounds awful scary.
So actually, you know, your move of picking Merida could really pay off here. And we all laughed at you, and look where we are right now. So, I mean, you could just buck the system and go with anybody else here. I don't know. Who are you gonna pick? Who are you gonna pick?
Also, remember, never trust a bro.
Never trust a bro. See, it's funny. You should be able to trust your bros because your bros got your back. But clearly, you don't. It's a violation of the bro code, bro.
You could be a brilliant. Always can't be trusted.
This is true.
When was the last time Neil Patrick Harris was ever trusted with anything?
Good point. Anyway, so go ahead, select a square. The board is yours. Oh, plain white shirt, plain white potato. Plain white bread. Thank you.
I'm so lonely over here.
As somebody who probably spends a little bit of time on the internet, I'm sure you know the answer.
Potato bread over here.
I wrote this question for Patrick, hoping that he was going to be a square this year. So Patrick, actually, you know what? Do you want to answer this one, Patrick? And just be a guest square just for this question? Okay. Andrew Hussey is responsible for unleashing what fandom upon unsuspecting convention goers the world over?
Oh, it works. Andrew Hussey. Can you repeat the question?
Yes, Andrew Hussey is responsible for unleashing what fandom upon unsuspecting convention goers the world over?
Oh. Oh, that's right. You know, I was at a convention last weekend in San Jose, and I only saw one Homestuck cosplayer, and it was awesome. Sorry. Homestuck. Burn.
So, is he correct? Is he right? You'll agree with him? It's your favorite. I know it is. You love it so much.
Could be worse.
No, but it is Homestuck, though.
This finally answers my question. Dangerous Being Pirates.
Excellent. Oh, God, what's happening? So, Naruto, you're the winner here. And I know that you're not actually Naruto, you're just from Naruto. We'll go ahead and select a t-shirt here. Luffy, you can stay up. Squares, who do you want to pick? I'll leave it up to you guys. Talk amongst yourselves, select a square.